kick off the meeting.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening and welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
All right, just 1 more minute to kick off the meeting. 1 more minute. So you can still tell your friends, you can still tell your groups that we've started. So then at exactly 20:03, we're going to start. Is Pastor Solomon around?
Yes, I'm in. I'm around.
All right, all right. I just want to confirm so that after taking my charge, you can just kick off.
All right, sir.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this meeting. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the part of the world where you are listening to us from. It's going to be a very wonderful night again. I'm using night because I'm from Nigeria, and in this part of the world, we're already in the night, and it's 20:03 hours. Okay, so before we kick off, let us just listen to this wonderful church tonight. That let us set off our spirit, let us pause to action before the main presenter takes his seat. All right, I'm going to be taking an inspiration from the scripture from the Bible in Matthew 13, verse 44. It says that the kingdom of God is like a treasure that is hidden in a field, which a man finds and decided to sell all his property to acquire that field. All right. And what that is telling us is that when you see something that is very wonderful, something you think is going to be a lifetime gain for you, something you know is going to change your life, you shouldn't waste any time in acquiring that thing. Even if it is knowledge, even if it is education, whatever you know, even if it is business, you know that an opportunity has come knocking on the door. And you know that this is going to change your life for good. Why not do the needful? Why not take that risk? Why not move ahead and then sell whatever you think you can sell, or whatever, even if it means getting money on loan or whatever, to go and acquire that thing, because you know that it's going to reposition you for life. You know it's going to secure your future. You know it's going to prepare you for retirement and everything. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you, do you really believe in magnet? Do you, do you really believe in magnet? Do you believe in the potential of magnet? Do you believe that magnet had that capacity to change your life? Do you believe that magnet can secure your financial life? And if you do, then you should see magnet like that treasure that is hidden in the field that the Bible is talking about in Matthew chapter 13, verse 44. Now, if you believe that that is what magnet is like to you, why not give magnet all your best? Why not invest your time? Why not invest your money? Why not invest your intellect? Why not invest everything you think you have? Because you know that magnet can change your life. And of course, just imagine that you have actually being a magnet, you were able to position yourself in the smart contract. You have a lot of persons under you helping you to make money, and at the same time, you mine the magnet coin, and the coin is eventually listed, and it begins to grow in value. Maybe it becomes $100 or $200, or even close to Ethereum, or close to even Bitcoin, or not even close to Bitcoin, but at least very good, at least in a comfortable position in the market cap. What do you think that would be for you? Maybe you have like 20,000 pieces of this coin, and one is going for like 4,000. And at the end of the day, because of fear, you do not want to do something. Would you see yourself as a wise person? No, of course. And so that is why tonight you must think twice before you follow the crowd that says, we have to sit down, let's watch and see if people will make money. Let's watch and see if things will change for them. But there's a risk in doing this. Now, yes, there's a risk in doing this. Somebody decides to watch for others to begin to progress first, for others to have that breakthrough before they will join. But remember that the mining of the coin, for example, is just once in a lifetime. And that it has a process. After that process is concluded and the coins, the TG is done, the coins are listed, you do not have that opportunity again in your life to mine that same coin that had the potential to make people billionaires, to make people millionaires and all that. And so that is why you must do the needful today. Invest whatever you think you can invest into magnet. Take the risk, because you know that magnet had the power to make you what your state, what your government cannot make you, what your family cannot make you. Magnet has that potential. It is only you that will limit yourself in magnet. But for me, I'm going to take the risk. I'm taking the risk. I'm already doing it. I'm mining the coin. I'm already joining the smart contract. And I know that when I combine these two sides of magnet, the sky will just be my starting place. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with this, I usher in the speaker for tonight. I usher in the trainer for tonight, the resource person in the name of Pastor Solomon. Please, Pastor Solomon, could you please take over the podium while I quietly retire to my hiding place? So we want to listen to your knowledge tonight about magnets. And so if you are here fully prepared to hear from Pastor Solomon, give him an emoji as he takes his position.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Joseph. I seriously appreciate that wonderful charge. It's very unique and very, very powerful. Please give Mr. Joseph some emojis too. He did well. Very powerful. You know, starting a charge from scripture. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, when you read the Bible, most of the parables are so real. You will not know the reality of these parables until you have a scene that looks like the parable. That parable really fits the scene of magnets. You know, magnet is a precious business. It's a peculiar business, and all of us here are privileged to find it at such a time as this. Being the status of magnet is really a privilege. Thank you once again, Mr. Ifogo Joseph. I want to welcome all leaders in the house. I recognize all of you. We won't want to take time to do introduction, but all of you are recognized. I can see you in the house, powerful leaders. So let's delve into the business of the day so that we can see how we can quickly tidy up early enough before time catches up with us. Thank you so much once again. You can also do your best to invite others to join us from the groups, those that need to be here to come and hear this presentation. Let them join us. All right away, I'll share my screen and move to the slide, and then we'll begin to talk on magnets. And this is one business that is so unique that it's a sure business for our season. And I tell everyone that it's really an opportunity. You know, so many times we don't see something as an opportunity until we lose it. You know, when you lose it, that's when you start seeing it as an opportunity. But thank God we are here and we found this system early enough. I will run through the PDF and then hand over the question and answer section back to my co-presenter, Mr. Joseph, to handle it. Magnet is a unique system. Magnet is a very, very unique system. So let's delve in about magnets, your path to Web3. Magnet is a powerful decentralized infrastructure built on smart contracts, a next generation ecosystem created for those who want to earn and grow in the world of Web3. Magnet gives you the opportunity to build your own high profit business from scratch. So you can see the two key points here are that it's a decentralized infrastructure built on smart contracts. Decentralization is one unique feature of Magnet. You cannot talk about Magnet, its uniqueness, without mentioning that it's a decentralized system and it is built on smart contracts, meaning that the contract has been signed and sealed, so it cannot be edited, it cannot be maneuvered by human beings, it cannot be manipulated. Maybe you have to borrow me another word to use to really explain that word decentralization. It's automated, it flows on its own, and your earnings are safe. They come to your wallet directly in situ, and you get them in and do whatever you want to do. Nobody has right to know what you are earning in the system. It is just massive, guys. So let's go ahead. What you will get: effective marketing, a unique smart contract-based system that generates income from the activity of your team and the entire ecosystem. Investment, access to DeFi tools, staking, farming, and promising projects through the Launchpad. So here we have a lot of products, like we are going to see as we go down. We have a lot of products that we are going to play around with that can earn you passive income. And then we have the gamify and play to earn, built-in game mechanics, NFT items, and tournaments where every action can generate profit. You know, we also have the gamify aspect, the play to earn magnets, where you play games and make real money. And then we have passive income, dividends from global turnover, staking, farming, and other sources that work even without your direct involvement. So it gets to a point in the ecosystem, money begins to run for you, and you see money coming in. You don't know from which axis is coming in because it is a broad ecosystem. So money could be coming in from Pulse token, money could be coming in from NFTs, money could be coming in from secret boxes, it could be coming in from MLM, which is actually the 3 marketing programs. It could be coming in from any part of the system, and it is massive. Please, if you can hear me, just one person unmute and tell me you can hear me. Let me know I'm communicating, because network sometimes could be a challenge.
Go on.
You can hear me, please. Just tell me you can hear me.
I can hear you, sir. I can hear you.
All right, thank you. So we have Web3 opportunities, full access to next generation products, including DAO. DAO means Decentralized Autonomous Organization, right to voting, decentralized services, and secure tools for earnings. Let's go ahead. Core NFT, the start of your success. NFT in Magnet is not just a picture like we see here. It's not just a picture, but it's a status and a source of income. So we are going to be, this NFT we see here is a source of income. We're going to be making money from it. It's your personal path into the world of Web3 opportunities and earnings. A status NFT is the first and main product of the ecosystem, a starting point for every participant's business. So you can't be in Magnet ecosystem without buying an NFT level. You must buy an NFT. So it's the NFT that gives you right in the ecosystem. It's the NFT that allows you to operate in the ecosystem. It is the NFT that gives you a pass to the ecosystem. So the higher the NFT level, the more opportunities you get. So the higher you go in buying the NFT slots, you don't expect that if you buy NFT slot 1, you will have the reward of someone who bought NFT slot 2, 3. So the higher you climb the ladder, the more profits and the more opportunities you get in Magnet ecosystem. More available products will come to you when you buy higher NFTs. More services will come to you when you buy higher NFTs. More bonuses will come to you when you buy higher NFTs. Now, what you will get, status upgrade, that is equal to income growth. Key to everything, NFT unlocks access to magnet products and services. So just like I said earlier, the higher levels you buy, the higher NFT levels you buy unlocks products for you. So the products you get in buying NFT level 1 will be smaller than someone who bought NFT level 1 to 3, NFT level 1 to 6, NFT level 1 to 12, as the case may be. So the higher you buy the NFTs, the higher NFT levels you buy, the higher opportunities you have to unlock products and services. Growth of opportunities. By upgrading your NFT level, you expand access to new products and tools. I think I said that. Increased profits. With every level upgrade, your earning potential grows. I said that already. Advanced technologies, maximum security and transparency, along with integration with other magnet products. So all that are the things that we will get in this system. Magnet marketing, the engine of income. You can see that magnet marketing is what? The engine of income. You want to really make massive money in magnet, you must not treat the marketing aspect with levity. You must take the marketing aspect with all amount of seriousness. If you do not market the system and you want to come in a passive way by not promoting magnet, you won't make money, but you will never make as much as someone who takes the marketing aspect of magnet very serious, which of course is the engine of income. Now, it's an innovative system of financial connections built on smart contracts, giving every participant the opportunity to earn and build their own business while promoting the magnet ecosystem. So that is it. So you can see the diagram here. You can see someone at the middle. You can see this person referred 3 persons right and left. So that is trying to tell you that you must build a team to unlock this engine of income. It's massive. Please, can you mute yourself?
We are not.
You can't hear me.
We are not seeing your screen, no.
Seriously? Is any person? I thought I shared my screen. I didn't share it. Sorry.
But now,
You are not sharing it. You are not sharing it, sir.
You shared it before, but now we can no longer see it.
Okay, let me share it again. Sorry about that. I don't know why I can't see. You can't see it, but let me share it again. Nobody, okay, the admin has not allowed me to share screen. Now, that's what he's telling me now, that you're not allowed to share screen. I click on share, you are not allowed to share your screen right now. So I think it is coming from the admin function. Maybe the admin who is the host, maybe there's something he has to do to allow me to share my screen, because that's what he's telling me now. He's not allowing me to share this.
Because they said
maybe you should.
Who is the host of the meeting? Because I've not experienced this before. I'm trying to share now. He's telling me you're not allowed to share your screen right now. That's what he's telling me. So I don't know why.
Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Access is given, but sometimes it misbehaves.
I can.
we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Your this thing is so faint. We can't hear you. Royal Prince, I think your network. I don't know. We can't hear you.
I said access has been given. Access has been given, but sometimes it misbehaves if you are not with the admin account. So if you're presenting, please use the admin account. Thank you.
Pastor Solomon, did you hear him? He said that the access have been given to you, but you need to use the admin account.
Just to make it simple, let him disconnect himself and come back in. That will do it.
I think that is what he's doing now. Let's wait for him. He will join with the admins account for him to give us what we want.
Okay, I think it's not really giving me access. Prince, I don't know. It's not giving me access to share my screen. It's still saying you.
It's like you see enter the gate using your normal.
Okay, can you see my screen now? Can you see it?
Yes, you can see it now.
Okay.
Yes, we can see it now.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. Please, sorry about that. You can see it, right? Can you see it?
Yes, yes.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see how we can run. We spent some time there already. So let's see how we can run. So what will you get? High income for leaders. Perfect for those who know how to build teams and want to earn from the activity. The larger the structure and turnover, the higher the payouts. So we have high income for leaders. So if you make yourself a leader in Magnet by building a massive structure, your income, of course, will be very, very high, and your payout will be very massive. Now we have passive income for investors. Invest once and receive stable accruals without the need to actively participate in the promotion. So there is an investment aspect in Magnets. The coin we are tapping is also part of the investment. So many other investment aspects are there. When the products roll in, like the product like staking, farming, all those are all investment aspects in Magnet, which you can actually invest, stake your coins, and then expect passive reward. Of course, you know you're going to make money as an investor, but not as compared to someone who is promoting the system. Easy entry for beginners. Affordable packages of a single system to start earning from day one. No deep knowledge of cryptocurrency required. Like products like Learn to Earn, you don't need to be too good in crypto to use that product because it is actually built for newbies. Products like Magnet Academy, those products are for newbies. So you can come in and as a beginner and start making use of such products and learn cryptocurrency, and then you are making money. Learn blockchain, learn other things, and you are making money. So we also have that United Network. Programs are connected with Magnet products. So any activity of your team within the ecosystem generates income for you. So there is an interconnection. Everything is connected. So any activity, if your downlines use products, you make money. If your downlines promote, you make money. If your downlines does any activity in the ecosystem, you make money. So it is a united network. Full transparency. All accruals are automated and recorded on the blockchain, eliminating errors and manipulation. So it's not a system where people will go to the back end and start manipulating the system. Maybe if they see that you have so much money there, the admins will just pass through the back door and take some of your funds. It's not that kind of system. It is void of manipulation. It is void of errors because it is locked on blockchain. Now we have dividends from global turnover. Dividends are regularly payouts or regular payouts you receive as a co-owner of the Magnet ecosystem. They are formed from the company's total revenue and distributed among participants who hold the corresponding assets. In Magnet, you receive a share of ecosystem's overall income, not just from your personal activity. So you can see that you receive money not just from your personal activity. This is an accumulation of the whole ecosystem effort, and a percentage is sent to you because you are a member of Magnet and you have bought some slots. What a massive system. What you will get, 10% of global turnover is given to us as a community, directed to the dividend pool, which will be shared to every participant of Magnet. But remember that is why it is important to be early in this system, because you cannot expect people who come in after 6 months to enjoy the same global pullover that you and I will enjoy. It's the same global turnover, sorry. To enjoy the same global turnover that you and I will enjoy. Now, as we came into the system early, the sharing will start from us before it will get to those that are coming later. And this is what happens. When people flood the system, the sharing reduces. You understand? It reduces. So now what happens is that we that are the early bees must have enjoyed the big part of the global turnover before the masses will now start enjoying when they join Magnet as a flood. Now, dividend NFT turns your participation into a real source of passive income. And then we have ecosystem growth, which is equal to payout growth. With every new Magnet product, dividends increase. You see that every new Magnet product, dividend increase. So Magnet Job Exchange, that's the next thing you are going to enjoy. The Magnet Job Exchange is a Web3 platform for working within the ecosystem. Now allowing you to earn inside ecosystem without inviting new participants. I think this is a labor exchange market. For every recharge of dividend NFT, you receive a percentage of its dividend. The product helps you to quickly integrate into the ecosystem, start earning real money, and gain your first experience in Web3. I can't wait to see most of these products begin to run and we begin to enjoy it. We have the Play/Learn-to-Earn. Play/Learn-to-Earn is a product. Play and Earn, which is learn and earn, unique Magnet directions where every minute of your activity turns into real income. You play games, you learn in the ecosystem, you perform some tasks, and you earn money into your wallet. Components of Play/Earn, Learn-to-Earn, Crypto Magnet. This is one of the component of these products that falls under Play and Learn-to-Earn, Crypto Magnet, which is the airdrop we are tapping now. A simple and engaging way to earn directly in the messenger. Click, complete tasks, and receive airdrop tokens and more. We are already doing this. This product is already on, and which is the airdrop. Game mechanics with NFT items that have real value and can be sold or upgraded. So this is another aspect that falls on Play and Learn-to-Earn. We have the Crypto Magnet.
No truth.
And we have the game mechanics. Then we have components of Play and Learn. With what you will get, mute that person, or you remove the person from the meeting. Thank you. Now, the opportunity to immediately apply the knowledge you gain in practice with Magnet products, reinforcing it with real profit. With Magnet, you entertain yourself, you learn and earn at the same time, turning your time into a source of consistent income. So you earn, you learn, you play. So it's really a fun platform where you can actually enjoy yourself. Like now, I know very well that once Magnet products are all released, you can be on Magnet ecosystem from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and you'll not exhaust the earning potentials that are in the ecosystem. This is mind-blowing, guys. Then we have the betting and copy bets. Betting and copy betting in Magnet is a simple and accessible way to earn from the dynamics of financial events. The product combines excitement, strategy, and technology, turning even a beginner's experience into a real source of income. Now we have easy trading, place bets, and receive a percentage distributed to partners and the dividend pool. So when you place bet, that is easy trading. You place bet, that is betting on crypto rates. That is what you're seeing explained here. You place your bet, you earn a percentage, and then you make money out of it. And then we have copy trading. Copy trading still falls under this heading. Copy trading has to do with copying from professional traders. So choose a successful player, enable automatic copying of their bets, and start earning like a professional. So it's very simple. Professional traders will be in the ecosystem. So you just assess any one of your choice based on the history of their performance. And then you pick any of the traders, you connect your account. As he's trading, you're also trading. Making money, you are making money. So we also have magnet arbitrage. We know what arbitrage is. Arbitrage simply means buying coins from an exchange, sell it in another exchange, and make profit. But the challenge, because arbitrage has to do with speed, the challenge has always been, how do you know an exchange where a particular coin is cheap as for you to go and buy? And how will you know where to quickly go and sell it to make profit? Now, that is where the bot of Magnet is going to help us to do the analysis for us and give us prompts. All we need is just follow the prompts and do as the bot says, and then you make your money. So it is really, really mind-blowing. Arbitrage in Magnet is a tool that allows you to earn on price discrepancies between different markets and platforms. Now, independent of event outcomes, income is generated from price differences. Price differences meaning that Ethereum could be a little high in a particular exchange, and it could be a little low in another exchange. Now, so if you know the exchange where it is low, you can rush there and buy. And then if you know the exchange where it is high, you rush there and sell. And then you make money from that trade. That is just what is going to be happening in this particular crypto arbitrage. But we are going to have a bot to help us do the analysis for us. Automation, algorithms. Automation, algorithms find profitable opportunities and execute trades for you. Just what I said, the bot is going to do that for us. Accessible to everyone. No deep knowledge or trading or betting required. No deep knowledge of trading or betting required. So you really don't need to know how to trade. You just follow the prompts and follow the analysis, and then you're already making money. With Magnet Arbitrage, you earn using the same strategy as professional traders, but in a convenient and easy to understand format. You know, when I went through this PDF, I started jumping that this is great. Looking at the PDF alone, it just tells you that these guys are in for business, because a company cannot just sit down to itemize these things, do this breakdown, if the company is joking. You understand? This is very, very massive. In fact, this PDF alone is very attractive, very, very attractive. Magnet Finance. Magnet Finance is a large-scale block of DeFi tools created to increase the value of the MGT token and provide users with dozens of sources of passive and investment income. Magnet Finance unites all opportunities in one convenient interface. With Magnet, you can not only create capital, but also multiply it several times over. So Magnet Finance has to do with everything that has to do with our token. The token we are mining now, the pre-sale, the listing, and everything that has to do with the token falls under Magnet Finance. And then we have what you will get. Again, staking and farming tokens for stable returns. You stake your tokens, you earn passive reward. You farm, you earn passive rewards. Investment products with different levels of profitability, risk-free. They are all what we will get in this system. Automated strategies that work for you and for me. Participation in launch pads and launch pools. to be among the first investors in promising projects. For instance, building a massive team and a massive structure in this business really has serious advantage. That is why I keep encouraging people in Magnet and my team. I say, try to build a massive structure. Don't think of what you will eat now in Magnet. Think of tomorrow. Think of building the structure to a point, and then you sit back and eat out of it. Because as a matter of fact, most of these things we are talking about, you may not really get the enormity of the reward until you build a massive structure. If you have only level 1, for instance, you bought level 1 in Magnet ecosystem, bought level 2, and you are expecting to enjoy all these bonuses, it may not come like that. So that is why it's important to move up. Very, very important to move up. Now, we have the Magnet coin, which is the MGT. MGT is a native token of the Magnet ecosystem, representing a valuable asset directly supported by all products and programs of the Magnet ecosystem. So you can see 2.5% goes to token buyback and burning. 5% of every financial transaction goes to support the Magnet ecosystem token. And then 2.5% again goes to the liquidity pool on the DEX exchange. So you can see the funding we did that people complain they are not receiving so much money. This is how the money was splitted and divided and sent to different purses, or do I call it purses? Will I be right if I use that? Maybe let's say different aspects of the ecosystem. So the money is put everywhere where it is meant to be put for us to still use it in the ecosystem. So the money is still our money. You know, it's channeled directly or indirectly to those areas where it's supposed to go to. And that is why the earnings that drop was not as massive as we expect. But thank God, Ilya is actually working on this to give us a better, MLM package. And it's going to be juicy enough. Now, this ensures that the Magnet token has the status of a deflationary, liquid, and growing crypto asset. Now, we also have the Pulse coin, or the Pulse token, which of course should be the internal cryptocurrency of Magnet, the energy of Magnet. Now, Pulse coin is the internal currency of the Magnet ecosystem, essential for upgrading and increasing the status of your NFT. Now, it is the Pulse coin or Pulse token we are going to be depending on to upgrade our NFT, to recharge our NFT, to boost our NFT. We are going to be depending on the Pulse coin to do that. Now, the higher your NFT level, the more products and tools for generating passive and investment income becomes available for you or to you. We have said that again and again. So Pulse coin is not just a token, it is your energy for growth, income, and unlocking the full potential within the Magnet ecosystem. Please, can you still hear me? Someone should talk to me, please. Can you still hear me, please?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Thank you. Thank you. So how Pulse coin works, how to get it. Number one, how to get Pulse coin. Participate in Magnet partnership programs. Win in raffles and airdrops, and earn it across various ecosystem products. Why it's needed? Pulse, why is Pulse token or Pulse coin needed? Pulse coin unlocks access to new NFT levels, strengthens your position in the ecosystem, and directly impacts the size of dividend and income you will get from the ecosystem. So these are the things that Pulse coin does. So the more Pulse coins you have, the more capacity you have in the ecosystem. The more reward, the more dividends, the more income you make on the ecosystem. This is massive, guys. Now, constant demand. Integration of the token into all key Magnet products ensures its demand and value growth. So the token will actually be introduced into all key Magnet products, ensuring its demand and value growth. Very, very massive, guys. All right, so Magnet roadmap. We can see the roadmap of Magnet. We are almost finishing up.
You can see it here. It's also on the landing page. If you go down there, on the landing page of Magnet, you see the roadmap, and you can go through the roadmap. You can see it here, 2020, 2022 to 2023. You can see what is there. You see 2023 to 2025. You can see development and testing. You can see 2024 launch of Crypto Magnet, and it has been launched already. You can see 2025. I think that should be second to third quarter launch of ecosystem products. You can see 2025 pre-launch and official start, which we are already there now. You can see fourth quarter 2025 token launch, and then you can see 2026 Magnet Finance, which has to do with listing and everything that has to do with the token. And then you have the DIO Magnet, Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Now, DIO Magnet is a decentralized governance system where key decisions are made not by management but by the community. So you and I decide what happens in the ecosystem. The CEO might want to do something. We might say, no, that's not the way we want it. But the voting is going to be dependent on your structure. If your structure is big enough, then you have more right to vote than those whose structure is not that big in the ecosystem. So every participant gets the opportunity to directly influence the development of the ecosystem through transparent blockchain voting. DIO Magnet is a place where your decisions shape the future of the ecosystem and turn you from a user into a true co-owner. So you become a shareholder, you become a decision maker automatically by the time you build your structure well because of this feature of DIO Magnet. So it's a great privilege that the management is not just building a system that becomes, the management comes to tell you what they want and you must accept. No, this system is going to be an open check. This is what we want to do as management. Cast your votes. Let's see what's your decision. Do we do it this way or do we do it this way? Cast your votes. And then the community's decision will be adhered to as majority carries the vote. Now, core principles. Power in the hands of users. You determine the strategy and growth directions of Magnet. That is the power of the voting. That is to say, we are going to determine the strategy and growth directions of Magnet. And then you and I also, we have voting power. Depends on the level of our status NFT. The higher the status, the greater our influence on decisions. The higher the level of NFT spot, the status of NFTs we acquire in the ecosystem, the higher the status, the higher our influence and our impact on decision making. Transparency and fairness. All voting results are recorded on the blockchain, eliminating the possibility of falsification and whatever. Now, this is a pure kind of voting system. It is not like what we have in Nigeria. I'm sorry to mention Nigeria. It's not like that. It's not when somebody wins election and they carry it and give to someone else. That is not what is going to happen here. This is pure voting. The result is going to come out the way it is supposed to come out. There is no INEC chairman to bribe here and give him some money and then he will now tell you his own result. The time he wants to tell you, maybe he will do it by 2 a.m. when people are sleeping. It is not that kind of voting that we are going to have here. It's going to be transparent voting because it's going to pass through the blockchain. It's going to be recorded on blockchain. So I wish Nigeria will get to a point where they can imbibe this kind of voting. Of course, I know they will not because they will always want to have their way. Now, magnets, your magnet to success in Web3. Now, we have created an ecosystem that brings together the most profitable Web3 products and tools in one place. Status NFT unlocking access to products and income, job exchange, betting arbitrage and DeFi tools, transparent marketing on smart contracts, gaming and education formats where time is equal to money. That is to say, if you spend time, you make money. Now, dividends from global turnover, DIO, where every participant influences the future of the product. I'm not explaining this because we've already talked about it. So why magnets? Because here, every product is created to bring you income. There is no product that is in magnet that is just there for you to play around with. It's a product to bring you income. You are not just a user, you are an active participant, investor, and co-owner of a large and fast-growing Web3 ecosystem. Magnet is a place where technology, money, and community work for your success. Technology works for our success in Magnet, which has to do with the build of the ecosystem, the way it is built, the decentralization of it, and the smart contract aspect of it. That is the technology aspect. The money also works for us in the ecosystem, and the community works for us. That is building team. So I think with these few words of mine, I have been able to convince you that in the entire blockchain space, currently and presently, there is no system like Magnet. There is no system like Magnet. I beat my chest to tell you that in the next few years, let's say 1 to 2 years, Magnet is going to cause a tsunami in the space, and it is going to bring down so many fake blockchain projects. It will push them by the side, because what Magnet has built is near to none in the blockchain space. So guys, we are in the real company, and we must appreciate that, and we must know that this is a serious opportunity for you and I to find this company at such a time as this. Build it, promote it with all amount of confidence. There is nothing to fear here. Tell people about Magnet. Publish it in GAD. Say it in Ascalon. Tell people, let people join. Do the evangelism, preach it. And you can be rest assured that in the nearest future, you have financial freedom. From the coin aspect, it is massive. From the MLM aspect, it is massive. From the product aspect, it is just stupendous. So guys, I leave you with these words. There is a gold mine in our hands. Let's mine it and mine it and mine it. Thank you very much. I want to hand over to my co-presenter at this time, Mr. Efogo Joseph, to take the questions. I remain Solomon Omini, your humble brother. Thank you so much for listening. Mr. Joseph, please, can you take over from me? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very wonderful presentation by Pastor Solomon. I want us to give him more emojis for this wonderful presentation tonight. And I'm sure that everyone has something to take home tonight, something reasonable to take home. More emojis, please. They are for free. They are free. Don't pay for them. Please, just share them liberally. Okay, before we move to the next stage, we would like to take a few questions. If there are questions, we'll just handle them so that we'll close as early as possible. Okay, so if you hear your name, you just unmute your mic and ask your question. Okay, there's actually just one person. Only one person is raising the hand, and that seems to be a Magnet presenter too. So, okay, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, please. Magnet presenter, your hand is raised. Unmute yourself and ask your question. And from look of things, no other hand is raised. All right, if there are no questions, I will call on our amiable ambassador in the person of Engineer Eze to please come to the stage while we take one. Is Engineer Eze here, please?
Yes, I'm here. I think you are still talking anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to appreciate our great two vibrant and wonderful leader that just give us what we really want to hear tonight. I want to appreciate you, Joseph, for the open charge. Very wonderful. Then to our great and great and great presentation, the way Pastor Solomon does it. Very straight to the point, very fast, eloquent in speaking, and in fact, I always like hearing him talking about magnet because no one does it very fast and very clear the way he does it. I must give you that. Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. We are very, very, one thing is that people have started understanding magnets. Now, we are no longer having much question like before. Like before, we know how it is at the end of the presentation. A lot of hands will be up and people will be asking a lot of questions, and we'll be trying to put hands together in order to clear the air. But now things are changing gradually, and that is why the reason is because a lot of people are doing something we ask them to do, and they are seeing the results. Somebody just posted in the group this afternoon that one of his downline did activation, and she received the start bonus immediately. So these are things that people have taken care of, and those of us who have not been maybe what will I say, that have been doubting the system can now see that the thing is working. Now this afternoon or this evening, I was with one of my partner, and in fact we discussed in extent, and at the end of the day, some of these things is because a lot of us have not. We just want to, what will I say? People join online business, they forget the business that it is called online business. This is a business, and the business require your attention. It requires something from you before you will earn. So today, when I was with him, he showed me one boy. He said that this boy make like 1 million every 2 weeks from what? From TikTok. And I was asking him, how come? How did he start? For him to explain a lot of things, because I know he said that he was among the people that was laughing at this guy when he was starting. That every day this guy will be on there's what he called that, saying one thing or the other, doing that. Once he come to his shop from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m., that guy will be in one place where he carved the studio, doing one thing or the other from 9:30 a.m. till 3:30 a.m. on daily basis. And he said that once he goes to his house, he will continue. And he was one of those people laughing at him, saying all this money that you are wasting doing all these things, that nothing is going to come out of it. But now he told me a lot of achievement that this guy have done, that he was wondering, how is it this guy, is it the same TikTok that is giving this guy this money? I now ask him one question. I ask him, now you own a shop, because that guy own a shop. I ask him, how much do you pay for this shop? He said 200 and something thousand. Then I say, okay. Then after paying the shop, you furnish it, yes, with the money you put all these things that is in this shop. How much? You say about 1 point something million. I say, good. Say, then after when you have done all these things, what happened? Say that every morning he comes up to this place for him to look for people to in order to put his service so that he can get something. So I say, why can't you stay in the house? This thing that you are blaming this boy, that the boy is doing them, now you have seen the results. I say, why can't you stay in your house so that this money you are making here will be coming to your house? He said that is not possible now. Okay. I say, okay, why are you not applying the same thing in magnet ecosystem? He was looking at me. He said, okay, now I understand. Some people, okay. He said, is it the same way that you are doing physical business that we should be doing? He said, yes, this is a business. Just like Now you have done all these things, you put your money here. Your money will not be working for you. You need to come and work for that money to come. Say, okay, now I understand. I ask him one question again. Have you joined any business that crashes? He say yes. I say, what did they ask you to do? He said that the first time he entered that business, that they asked him to bring 50,000. That the next 1 month they will give him 150,000. I say, what did you ask them after the guy told me that they told him that you are not going to do any work, that all you need to do is just to do what? To deposit the money. At the end of the month, you are going to get 300%. No invitation, nothing, yes. Then after for 1 month, they gave him 150,000. I asked him, did you go and invite at that point? Because you told them that you don't know how to invite. He said he went and started inviting. He said, I then asked him, why did you went and started inviting people? He was looking. Are you not the first person that told them that you cannot invite? Then now you deposited 50,000. At the end of the month, they gave you 150. You that refused to invite, you now go and started inviting. I said, what really happened later? He said the money that he did this thing up to 3 times, and other people that he brought into the platform, at a time they increased the money. The money people will be earning at the end of the day, at the end of the month. Then they pack all other money that they have been saving, and a lot of people that he have brought into the ecosystem. Everything they put the money waiting for 30 days for them to reap it in big. Then this thing crashes. And he said that he added other money that he have before, including the one he have made before. I said, why did you do that? He was laughing at me. Okay, now I asked him, do you see the difference? Now you are building magnets. You need to build magnet. Magnet is not going to crash. Any money that comes to magnet go to people's wallet, except the one for what? For the development of the token, and the one that will still come back to the people as dividend turnover. Now, if the owner of magnet ecosystem close magnet, is not going with people's money, because people's money system is not holding our money. Our money goes into people's wallets as bonuses. He was just looking at me, getting something that I have never known before. And this guy have started working. Because one thing is that people need to get it very clear that what we are doing is a business, and the business requires your attention, it requires your action. You don't just deposit money and go and sleep. I told him a lot of things. He said yes, that even bank, they go out. He said that the other day, a banker came to his place and he dressed very well for him to convince him to open what? Open an account in their bank, even free. I said, why did this guy have to do that, even though you know that this bank, they have money? He said that they are looking for referral. And I'm asking, can any business survive without a referral? He said no. Radio station, when you listen to radio station, television station, you will see where people are making advert. Why are they doing this advert? They are looking for referral, ladies and gentlemen. No business can survive without referring. If you want to make it a magnet, go and learn how to catch fish. Don't wait for people to begin to give you fish, because time will come when those people that will be giving you fish will no longer be there. And you need to be catching fish by yourself. And if you don't know how to catch fish, you are not going to eat fish again. I'm going to stop here. A word is enough for a while. The better you get it clear and you begin to do the work, the better for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I hand over to you, our leader, Joseph. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Engineer Eze. More emojis for him, please. We are always learning, getting words of wisdom from great men like this. And before I finally draw the curtain, I want to see if the blessed man is here, the African leader, if he has something for us before I finally draw the curtain.
The blessed man, please, are you here?
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Joseph.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm sure that we are enjoying ourselves.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can see that our people, our presenters are rebranding. The training is becoming succinct. And very soon we're going to end this training, unlike the time that we spend 2 hours, 3 hours on this training. You really need to go and work. It's not about coming here to come and listen for 3, 4, 5 hours and wasting your time. It is time for you to go and work. Now, when you work, you make the money. That is where it is. So I want to appreciate the presenters for keeping to the time. Maybe next time we're going to talk about marketing. Today we talked about magnet ecosystem itself. And when you look at that PDF, your orientation about magnet will begin to change. Because magnet is not just that referral system that people are calling it. A lot of persons are saying some things. They said magnet is this and that. But when you look at that PDF, you will get the whole picture of this business. You see, when you are going to enjoy this business is when you actually go and build this business for some time. That's when you will understand the kind of gold mine that you have in your hand. Wait, by the time magnet is done, people will understand that there is nothing like this. There is nothing like this anywhere in this space. And you are going to see that. You know, when they say magnet, it's not just a name. That name is very symbolic and very significant. You are going to become a money magnet. That is, you magnetize money. That's the name. Everything about the ecosystem is all about money. Every single action you take in the ecosystem translates to money. And that is why you have to take it very, very serious. Take it serious, guys. If you are not preparing yourself for marketing right now, I don't know what else you should be doing. If you're not planning on how to, excuse me, if you're not planning on organize probably physical seminars or how to start doing digital marketing or promoting online, then I don't know what you're doing. One other thing I want to tell you, don't come to meeting like this to come and listen to presenters talk. You hear Blessed Man, you hear Pastor Solomon, you hear Jidezi. That you don't have no business with these guys. You've been hearing them. You don't have business with them. What brings you to this training and what makes you worthy to say I came for magnet training is that you are coming to training and you brought somebody new, a new person, a new prospect. Because it is in this kind of meeting that this prospect will get to understand magnets, and then it should be that after the meeting, you go back to the people you have invited and now start registering them in the system and start making money. Don't just come here and see that you want to, nobody wants to see your face. And you're not here to come and watch pictures. So this training is useless to you if you don't have any of your people here or you have not invited any new person. So many of us cannot really talk about magnet the way it should convince people to come. Bring them to trainings. Bring them to meetings like this. Give them data and say, I want you to be in that meeting. Give them data. You can borrow them data. You can use that. You can actually send somebody 1K or 500 naira and say, I just want you to be in this meeting. Let me buy you a recharge card. You bring the person. So many people, they don't know that such an ecosystem exists. But when they come like this, they hear it, they say, wow, I don't know that these things are like this. Some of your people who are tapping on the clicker board just think that they are playing game. And that is where magnet ends. Bring them to meeting like this. There is no way they will stay from the beginning of the presentation to the end without their orientation changing about business. Why are you coming here? It's because your orientation changed. You believe this business and you know you can push it. That's why you are here. And I believe that the first day that you heard about Magnet, this is not the kind of heart you have. This is not the kind of resolutions you made. You made those resolutions over time because you have seen the system that it aligns with what you believe is going to be better tomorrow. So bring in newbies, bring in new persons. Let the person's orientation be changed. Once it is changed, then your job is done. The person will carry the crusade and begin to run. You get another person, he carries crusade and begin to run. You get another person, he carries crusade and begin to run. So let us come for this training with an orientation that we are coming. This is not a technical training. It's not a leadership training. It's a Magnet presentation. And I don't know what else they are presenting to you in Magnet that you don't know now. The PDF is with you. You have it. So somebody coming here to come and read it for you. What value did he add to you? But it begins to make sense that after each presentation, you have one referral that you can help to go. You should be talking about, oh, how do we now buy dollar to go and buy your slots? And the next morning, you will see money in your account. I saw one of our leaders today posted the amount he made today, $200 and something. It's because he registered people. You want to make money on daily basis now. It's very now possible for you to make money. If you set a target and say every day I'll make $50. Every day I'll make $50. Just set it as a target and you see yourself making it because the system is already there. You don't need to tell Ilya, okay, Ilya, wait. Or Ilya will tell you, wait, I'm going to reintroduce Magnet again. Magnet is already there. It is not left for you to use it and make money. So you are crying, I don't have money, I don't do this one, I don't have this, but you have something that will bring you money immediately. And you are just dancing around it. So please get serious with the training, not for you alone or not for just you, but for the people you are bringing. Bring them to meetings like this and their life will not remain the same again. Now, one more thing I want to tell you, tomorrow there's going to be a meeting of leaders with the founder. There's going to be a meeting. I'll drop the details. I'll drop the details tomorrow if I get the detail on time. But just know there's going to be a meeting in the afternoon. They are going to tell us more about the bonus we are expecting. They're going to tell us more details about that bonus and how it's going to work. All right, so we all know that we are awaiting some updates. Before tomorrow morning, an update will be done on the ClickerBot, whereby the registration process of ClickerBot will now be optimized and become more simple and eliminate errors. Now, after this update, you can no longer connect or link your wallet in the ClickerBot until you buy slots in Magnet. Do you know what it means? All the people who have not linked their wallet, all those free persons, people that came to collect Magnet token for free, they can no longer link their wallet until they go and activate and buy some slots in Magnet, even if it is one slot. What it means is that if actually you want to get the airdrop of Magnet and you want to get it into your wallet, you have to come into the ecosystem with a minimum of $5. Now, that is what that means indirectly, but what Ilya was just trying to do was to optimize the process and avoid all these things that people are saying. I lost my downline, I couldn't connect my wallet, blah, blah, blah. So they want to cut all those things off and now make sure that when you move from ClickerBot to your Magnet, it will be seamless. Also, for people who are registering with website link, if they connect their account and activate, they can now be able to access ClickerBot from their back office and then get the airdrop too. So this update is going to be done soon, probably before tomorrow morning, or before end of tomorrow. We are going to see this. Also, in the coming days, I had a meeting with them today, and we discussed about it. In the coming days, we are going to see in the back office in program 1, the number of cycles you have cycled in each of the program. So they are going to implement it, and they'll probably be able to show us the progress of recycling in that program 1, so that some of you, when you do registration and it becomes reactivation, you won't wonder why that money didn't come to you. You should be able to see clearly from your back office. That update will be done in a few days' time. I want you also to understand that the bonus that is coming, you are already farming it now. Now let me explain it to you. Now, Magnet is planning to introduce SmartLink product and then NFT Boost. This NFT Boost, like I said, it will be explained more tomorrow, is something that you can use to boost your earnings. And if you boost it, you can even boost and be able to get 100% back into the network. You can get 100% income from the people you are referring into Magnets using this Boost product right now. And what Ilya decided to do is to give a gift to all the people who are already in Magnets. And what is that gift? You are not going to get an NFT that is already charged, NFT Boost that is already charged, that you can use to customize your earnings. You can decide to make your leadership bonus or program 1. You can decide to make it $60. 60%. You can decide to make it 55%. You can decide to increase your partnership bonus or your referral bonus in program 2 or whatever. Everything is customizable now. You decide how you want to earn money in the system using that particular NFT Boost. Now, ordinarily, you are supposed to use your POS token that you gathered to be able to, charge this NFT. So, but what Ilya wants to do is that at this initial time, he wants to give this as a gift to people, but it will be according to your level, which means that there are some persons that will be able to get more, some will get less. There are some will get more time. Like if they give you, you may have, like, let's say, you can be able to boost your earning for 1 month. Another person may be able to boost his earning for only 2 weeks. Another person may be able to boost his earning for only 1 week with that already charged NFT they are giving to you. So assuming now this is Blessed Man and they gave me the one that is enough for me to boost for 1 month. After that 1 month, I can now, when that 1 month expires, I can now begin to charge with my own POS token. So what it means is that your action now, your work in the system, the slot people are activating under you, will give you the level of this gift you are going to get and how long you can be able to use this gift in the system. So if you are joking, you are just here, you are watching, you don't want to build your business, remember that you are already farming NFT Boost in your network right now. So the more or the earlier you go to work, the better for you. Maybe on that day you may have to, maybe they just give you the one that will serve you for like 1 week. After 1 week, you need to go and use your own POS token to charge this your NFT Boost and then customize your referral link. So go to work and make sure and be sure that as you are working, you are already earning something. You should also understand, for those of us who did not attend the last meeting, that this time around, you are not just going to be earning DAI in the system. You will earn POS token, you earn our proxy token, which is SMGT. All these things are things that are going to supercharge your value in the system. Ilya is also creating a boost coin. There are so many things in the pipeline. So we are expecting the boost, the NFT boost, we are expecting the smart link, and then we are expecting our NFT wallets, where we can get other bonuses from. All these things are coming in coming days or week. All right, the audit people are already auditing this process, and once they are done, this will start in earnest. In fact, tomorrow they are going to explain to us in more details how this bonus is going to work. So get ready tomorrow for that meeting and get your people ready, because Magnet is about to be reborn and kickstart. So that is it, and that is what I have for tonight. Maybe tomorrow we can hear more. Go and work and make sure that you are getting all your people ready for this business, because Magnet is about to soar higher and higher. Thank you so much. I don't know those who are raising their hand. Okay, let me answer the two questions, Mr. Udeme and then Daddy, two of you, and then we'll end this meeting. Udeme.
God bless you, my 001 of Magnet Africa, my blessed man. Please, for those of us who are new, we are first timers, newbies in the system, could you please do us a favor, do me a favor, to explain what NFT boost means, because I'm just hearing that for the first time. Thank you very much, sir. More explanation on that.
That means you want us to start presentation again from the beginning. Sir, I cannot do the explanation now. I just told you what it is. Okay? Just like the way you bought NFT in your back office. When you get there, you see NFT 3, you see NFT 6. You are going to see another NFT inside your back office. This time around, that NFT is for different purpose. And the purpose is for you to increase your earning. You can decide and say that you are not going to earn 40% leadership bonus again. You want it to be 60%. So everybody that you are referring in Magnet, you will get 60% instead of 40%. Okay? But for you to use that, your NFT boost, you need to charge it. You need to recharge it with energy. And the energy that he uses is Pulse token. And then some boost coins that they are going to introduce later. Okay? So if you want to hear more, please come for the meeting tomorrow. Maybe you will hear more of this. I don't want this meeting to go.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm hearing you. I'll do that.
Okay. I was seeing Daddy. Daddy, are you okay now? Daddy Ahmed. Okay, Daddy Ahmed, go ahead, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Hello, sir.
Can I hear you, sir? Go ahead, sir.
I don't know whether you are hearing me, sir.
I can hear you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
My question is just one question, sir.
Can you ask it?
I heard from the update that you said concerning 3 products that is going to be unveiled this week or maybe by next week. So I just want to know how far, sir. Thank you, sir.
And that is just what I said. We are expecting the Smart Link, NFT boost, and then our NFT wallet.
Hello, sir.
It's like your network is bad, though.
Like his network is the problem.
It's fluctuating.
Yes, it's your network, sir. And there's nothing, we cannot continue to talk and talk. I've said it before, I've said it again. Let me say it for the last time. We're expecting the Smart Link. Okay. What will Smart Link help you do? Smart Link will help you to customize your referral link and be able to send traffic to anybody in your team without going to log in through their dashboard and all of that. Okay? Then we are expecting NFT boost. NFT boost will help you to increase your income in the system. We are also expecting NFT wallets. That NFT wallet is where most of the bonuses you are going to make in Magnet will be stored. And that is also where your dividend from global turnover will be paid into. So these things are the things we are expecting in the coming days or weeks. Sorry. Okay? Did you get that? Did you get that, sir?
That guy is having
Yes,
a
I'm
problem. Let's close the meeting.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. And I think I have to end this meeting right now. Thank you, guys. Remember that our meeting is being streamed online right now. It's being streamed online and it's going to be like that in all our meetings. You can actually go to that YouTube channel and subscribe to that YouTube channel, and make sure that you always watch and react to our stream so that we can build a community. That channel is a public channel. It is called Magnet Communities. Magnet Communities. Go and subscribe to that channel, and then let us see how we can grow it. We can build an empire with it, and help ourselves tomorrow. That can also help our coin, our token adoption when it will come. So God bless you guys, and thank you for all the organizers. May God bless you all. Please unmute yourself and say, I am a money magnet.
Thank you very much, my 001.
I'm a money
I
magnet.
am a money magnet. I am a good money magnet.
I am a money magnet.
I'm a money magnet.
Yes, sir. We are a money magnet.
I am a money magnet.
Yes,
I am
I
a
can hear my
magnet.
people talking.
I'm a
Yeah.
magnet.